In today's video, I'll show you how to safely shave your dog's tail at home, whether you're tidying up for hygiene reasons, getting rid of mats, or just giving your dog a summer trim. I'm using my Heineken clippers with the 7F blade, which is the length I've groomed the rest of Phoenix's body. I'm gently holding the tip of her tail and start shaving from the base of the tail towards the tip, moving with the direction of the hair growth. You see, I've come across this mat here, which I'm struggling to get the 7F blade underneath it to shave it off. So I'm going to have to swap my blade to a 10 blade, which shaves a lot closer to the skin. The 7F blade shaves at 3.2 millimeters or an eighth of an inch, whereas a 10 blade shaves at 1.5 millimeters or a 16th of an inch. As you can see, I managed to get that mat out, but I can also see there's matting down to the skin just underneath the tail here, so I'm going to shave that off while I've got the 10 blade on. So now that's done, I'm going to switch back to the 7F blade and continue shaving Phoenix's tail. Now Phoenix loves to sit whenever I touch her tail, so I'm using a belly strap to prevent her from sitting. I've just attached this to the top bar of my grooming table. Always be very careful shaving your dog's tail because the skin on the tail is very delicate, which is why it's important to make sure you keep the blade flat and avoid pressing it too hard. I have 3 top tips for shaving your dog's tail. Number 1 is always make sure your clipper blade is cool. So you can do this by regularly checking it on your wrist. If the blade is warm or hot, it can give your dog clipper rash. That's that itchy rash they can sometimes get when they come home from the dog groomers. Number 2 is avoid shaving too close to the tip of the tail. The skin there is very thin and delicate. And number 3, if your dog is anxious, take it slow, take lots of breaks, give them lots of treats, and do it in short sessions. Now I'm going to give the tail a final brush up with my slicker brush. I'll brush the fur against the grains to see if there's any remaining fur which needs to be shaved. It's really awkward to get the clippers underneath the tail to shave the fur under the tail close to the base, so I will shave it against the grain, which will make it a little bit shorter, but you won't even be able to tell. And I'm done. So that's how you safely shave your dog's tail at home. What do you think, Phoenix? I think she likes it. Now there's a couple of long pieces of fur down at the tip of the tail where I was holding it with my fingers, so I'll just trim that off with my straight scissors and then I'm done.